Alright guys, so we finally got the truck home. It's gonna get its first wash. I'm not trying to make everything all glossy, but I am gonna finally wash it with soap and water, and then we're gonna start getting into the interior and try to clean up the interior, as I haven't done that yet since it just came back from maintenance. So I am gonna be scrubbing everything down, Cloroxing everything, getting back here and starting to clean everything. And then I'll give you guys an overview of what I've done. Right now, what we have after maintenance, we got 8 new drives in the rear. We have 4 new rear airbags, new rear taillights, some used torque rods. I know some of the bushings is already worn, but the other bushings that I had on the other torque rods were just damaged. And I have new drums and pads on the front. And I have 3 new batteries, but they're dead right now because my radio somehow stays on when you turn it off, and it's draining my battery. And I have new LED headlights here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning this and then try to knock that out, so that way tomorrow I can start working on the brackets for the generator, which I'm gonna put here, and then I'm gonna put a mini split on top of the headache rack and make a bracket using C-channel. So this complete metal that I got for about $100. Generator was about $500 with a wireless switch, and mini split was about $500. So I'm gonna start working on this. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna put some tire shine on the tires. That's all I'm gonna do with the cleanup. I gotta get to the interior and start cleaning and prepping that. So that way I can start working on the generator and mini split, which you see right here. So okay everyone, so the cleaning video was a few weeks back. Now I'm gonna give you guys a real-time update. So now I have my authority. My authority is now active and I can start hauling. I'm currently in the planning stage where I'm planning what routes, what hauls I'm gonna do, and I'm still signing up to get on a bunch of load boards at the moment, because I don't want to just be leaving for no reason, since I'm only doing power only. But I'm gonna show you guys the rig right now. You can see I have my portion plates now. I did install a backup alarm, and that's hooked up to the reverse lights along with these new LED lights here. So when I go into reverse, these come on, and my my buzzer comes on as well. I did grease up the fifth wheel the other day. You can see here I have my Champion generator. This runs off of a remote, so I can turn it off and on inside the truck. And I have the C channel welded in that I did myself, and this bracket I welded it in myself, and everything's all chained up. You can see here, used some mats from Home Depot, cut it up to make it fit, and I used the same C channel brackets to make brackets for the mini split up there. And I have the mini split running to the power of the inside right now, just so I can show you guys a little bit of the inside. I have my spare gas tank for the generator strapped right here. But you can see I have my authority now. My wife made my decals for the truck. I did add these blind spot mirrors. What else did I add? Oh, we'll get to the inside, I guess, and make sure I didn't forget anything. Oh, and the cameras. I have exterior cameras on my blind side, just in case my trailer goes 90 degrees. I'm able to at least see a little bit of it. You can see I have that here and here. And this little kit, I got it on Amazon for like 150 bucks, and I just wired it in. You can see how the C channel, the brackets are a little bit. Alright, got these Amazon seat covers, and I have my ELD right here. Let's see, I have the screen right here for the cameras, and that'll come on when the vehicle comes on. Let's see, I added the bed the other day. This is my extension cord to the generator. I have a power inverter that's hooked up to the battery. Let me close this door so this... Let's see if I can turn this on. Alright, so I have my power inverter hooked up to the battery. I pretty much used jumper cables and cut it up. So all this is pretty much jumper cable because it was cheap, and wired it. It's under the floor mat. I pretty much cut it up and put it on top of the existing floor mat. That inverter goes, power wire goes outside. And the AC, I have it mounted here. It's actually, you know, bolt screwed into the wood. The wood is bolted into the plastic here. Plastic was very sturdy. I did not want to bolt it onto or mount it onto the fabric, because the fabric is not sturdy. It's too flimsy to mount this heavy thing, so I needed something else. So I decided to mount it here, and foam sealed and caulked on the outside, and you see the foam sealing here, and this is all the mini split AC wiring here. Bed moves when I drive, so I have some spaghetti foam there. Bucket here, it's pretty much for the condensation from the AC unit. The unit came with this, and it wasn't going to be long enough to reach to the outside, so this bucket for now is going to drain. The line is going to drain into a bucket. I'm going to have my GPS mounted on the window, and I have a 4K camera that's going to be on the window as well. So the truck itself, let's talk about the truck. The truck, I paid $11,700, and I paid $2,500 on 8 new drive tires and about $6,000 in extra maintenance done at an actual shop. With fees and everything to get started as a new authority, I'm already around almost $25,000 just to get up on my own. Now there's still some issues with the truck that I just realized. The truck's now, as of yesterday, stays on, so I can't turn it off with the key anymore. So I just disconnected the battery to shut it off. I swapped out the key ignition, and that did not work, so I went back to the original key ignition. I swapped out the ignition fuse relay, and that did not work. But if I remove it, the truck will shut off. So what I'm gonna do for right now until I get extra cash to get it fixed is probably, leave it in gear and try to shut it off, or continue to pull the relay for now. Like I said, I'm still in the planning phase of the loads, and I'm waiting for a call from Amazon Relay today, so I'm gonna be waiting for that. I'm just trying to get as many load boards as I can before I get out of here. Like I said, I decided to go this route for a reason, and I seen the loads for power only, and it's just not even worth me leaving. So I'm just waiting for the right load, the right time, and it looks like from right now, the loads that I see, I'm definitely gonna have to deadhead outside of San Antonio into Houston or Dallas for sure. And if that happens, I'm probably gonna have to stay overnight in those locations to move out to, chase the loads, I guess. But we'll talk about that at a later time. I just want to give you guys an update. If you're a new subscriber, please subscribe, comment, like the video. I'm gonna give you guys some more updates, some real-time video information of new authority for September 2022. Now, as far as this week, I'm still in the National Guard, so I have to do my drill weekend this weekend. So that leaves me with today up to Friday, and I don't think that I'm gonna be on the road tomorrow. So I may be on the road on Monday. So I'm gonna see if I can get a video, but I definitely want to work on getting on as many load boards as I can. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.